Alright, we're starting, but I forgot to turn on the sound. Yes. There we go. Alright, they put that here. Frieren! But they forgot to level it to where I told them to put it. Cool. Hey, Stark. Great. Actually, I think it's because the game updated. I've got to fix that. Hang on. Okay. It's like, oh, that's a great deal. Oh, wait, you have to spend money to even be allowed to do that. Alright, 1 second while I fix this. I don't like showing off my ID. A lot of show-ups. Guild check-in stuff. You, I guess. Energy, leaf, gems. So, yes. For the next 2 weeks, I suppose? Frieren will be on right up. Time for gacha will be very, very brief. Actually, we'll go ahead and do daily freebie right this sec. I have a bunch of these, too. I'll splice these in. But yes, Frieren gacha. So, Frieren seems cool, but, seems almost everyone is actually more interested in the artifact. Because, to be honest, it's just a better version of what's already one of the best artifacts. Tagahel's Ancient Book. At the start of the first battle, you just get some souls. And, Frieren's is that, the Mirrored Lotus Ring. Wish I could look at it here. Here it is. Start of the first battle, gain 10 soul. That actually scales at the same rate. Start of the turn, 50% chance to gain 2 soul. So even if you don't max it out, which you probably should just for the guaranteed, it's just better. There's no reason to use... The only reason to use Tagahel over this is Tagahel's way easier to max, because you can get a bunch of Tagahels. Frieren herself is kinda neat. I really like her passive. 40% resource increase, which fighting spirit and focus to all allies at the start of battle. During battle, if you have 4 more soul, she gets defensive magic, which consumes 4 soul, nullifies damage from skills. And anytime she's attacked, whole party gets a combat readiness boost. So she seems good, but people are way more excited for Fern. Let's start on a tenor. Let's space this out a little bit. Alright, I got something gold right off the bat. Forest Totem. Some Ranger, just Loka. Sword of the Morning. Worthless crap, I'll probably sell all of this. Okay. Artifact. I won't say no to some extra potion vials. I need a second one of these maxed out. Memorandum. Hey, Ragnvald. I like Ragnvald. He's not good, but I like him. Not getting anything else of interest, and... Could probably clear out my hero inventory some. One of these days, Dark Corvus will appear for me. Oh yeah, I have Elvira for some reason. She just showed up one day. Don't ask me. Power up Silk. I think Maya's maxed, but I should double check anyway. Yeah, she is. Out you go. Oh, I need to increase storage size for that.
I have lots of good wares. Take your time.
You're aware. It is all cap. Yep, people rolling for the Lotus Ring.
What do I sell? Well, I'll see you later.
Ah yes. Epic Pass. This one, not just like, basically nothing across like the last one was. I need to do Genesis Ras. I'm almost done getting him. I didn't blast through the grindy ones because I wanted to space them out for rewards to just spend less total. Ah yes, day one, you get... And you show me getting one 5-star right away. No English voice dubbing. It's interesting. I suppose that's kind of normal. That'd be way pricier than anything else. And okay, it covered up his last finger, his fourth finger there, the text box. So yeah, Stark is free, so he's not as good as the other two. When an ally is attacked, he gains 10 Fighting Spirit. Fighting Spirit's full, activates Warrior's Strike. At 100 Fighting Spirit, attacks the enemy consecutively, increasing combat readiness by 50% for resetting cooldown of Lightning Strike. And it scales with his max health. It's okay. He's a health-scaling warrior, which aren't out of the question. And he benefits from your other party members getting attacked. Let's see, Lightning Strike. Attacks by slamming down with an axe. Penetrates half of defense. Scales with health. Every time this skill is used, damage goes up, stacking up to 3 times. Which is kind of nice, because you will get more uses out of it with Master's Lessons. Skill 1 is a Provoke, so... It actually kind of has anti-synergy with his skill 2. Because it's going to make them attack him, although I think he counts as his own ally for that. I think tomorrow is his thing, which is just good. Single attacks deal extra damage. It's just good. And a free random 5-star on... Oh, when you get the... Oh yeah, you have to have a certain rank, but 7-day check-in. Let's do a little nope, that's a YouTube video. Let's give her a little try. Show off what she does.
I've got a present for you. You know who sent it, right?
Got her in a building and it
Here
didn't do
I
crap.
go. My most powerful strike.
Yeah, stacking up as many
Are you
ways to
prepared for
increase
this?
damage against her as possible. She still lost health, but... Why did she lose health? Extra effects they have on it?
My past,
Ah,
regret,
yes.
and hesitation. I'll sever everything with this.
You're
How
gone.
does it interact with Skill Nullifier?
ああいう打ち覚悟だったのに。ビビって損したぜ。
Boom.
Try and dodge this.
I'll finish him.
Defensive magic. And now it's finally Frieren's turn. She's not very fast. Yep, and her skill 3 looks pretty good. Give herself increased attack. Attack all enemies with lightning magic, dispelling all their buffs. Increase her own combat readiness 50%, penetrates half of the enemy's defenses. An attack up that penetrates half the defense on an AoEs. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
If she were faster, she'd be busted.
I should just end this now. How's this, you arrogant punk?
俺はまだ立って。
Ooh, shouldn't have did that, buddy, old pal.
違うよ、ビビってねえよ。
Now he gets to do this again. The damage is only higher because he's done it already.
Don't put all your faith in me.
Oh yeah.
This is only a temporary alliance.
Yeah.
お前の相手は俺だ。まだ終わってねえぜ。
Boom.
Did you see how I made everyone kneel before me?
Yeah. She's MVP for tanking. Yeah, Frieren is, oddly enough, a tank. He doesn't take damage so long as you have soul. Tania Travelogue. Consume energy, consume spectral cores. Sure. Adventure's silly yet fun journey. Collect your rewards to be able to listen to Frieren and her friends recounting their Britannia journey simultaneously. What is this about? Clear hunt, clear thing. Alright, and you get some unique legendary grimoire. Attack, because it's a weapon, I think. Is this a weapon? Yeah, a weapon. Health, speed, crit chance, and crit damage on it. That's pretty good. It's part of crit set, which is okay. A helmet with crit set. Health percent, speed, crit chance, crit damage, all good. And then destruction boots, artisan's long boots. Speed, good. Health, health and attack percent, crit chance, crit damage. Yeah, these are just good. Probably just gonna end up using these. Magic training with Fern, play arena. Enhancing, reforging, converting, or okay, doing equipment stuff gets you equipment searching with Stark. Grimoire collecting with her, clear hunt, expedition, rift, otherworld breach. Collaboration side story, there is one. Good to know. Do that real quick. Okay, back to the gacha. Look like... oh, wait! Hello, Lots. You spook. Oop. Another thing. Sasha Athanas. Don't need any more of these. Mage. Frieren! Got her crazy early. But I really want her artifact. Speaking of artifacts, should clear these out. Or buy more space, I suppose. Clear out the 3 stars. Don't need those either. Maxed out Strax Scotland thing. A little more space there. Alright, we're going for the artifact. Didn't show up. Nothing showed up at all, in fact. Something. Soul Weaver. Hello, Angelica. Ranger. Hey, Leo. Artifact. Magaraha's Tome. Artifact. Sasha Thanes. Clear y'all out. Artifact, please. Another potion vial. And nothing else. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Oop, 5-star something. Artifact, please, this time. I don't need multiple Frierens. Nothing against her, just... one is good enough. For me. Ranger... Another silk. Okay. Is this another Frieren? Of course it was. I got 2 Frierens before I got even one of the artifact. This bodes very poorly. Alright, something... Caladra! Nope. Nothing. Nothing. Can't drop below 600, because that would mean I can't get Fern. Other than that, everything's free game. Sepulchrum. You do again? Alright. If that's actually good on Stark. Who's here? Hello, Rin. Okay, artifacts. Ancient book. Literally the weaker version of what I'm looking for here. Frieren. Worthless. Burning through my bookmarks here, game. Elia's knife. Right. Don't know why you're limited to 20 transmits at a time. Someone somewhere had a reason, I'm sure. Don't need... Actually, I'm not sure what that one is. The other ones I have capped and don't need another copy. I'm trying to see what the hell this is. Oh, that's Frieren. Alright. That can go away. Not looking good so far. Yes, Frieren, you sure are saying things wherever you are. What's... You're not capped yet. And I also have auxiliary locks anyway. If you do get capped, I got more things to spend you on. Let's quick lock in Frieren. Okay. Pick y'all up. Pick that up. Bunch of gold transmit stones. Let's take a small break from all of that. I have some moonlights I can throw into a dumpster. That's what happens with all galaxy bookmarks. Yep. This one ain't a dumpster, that's something. A knight? Upgraded summon, and now I have a guaranteed 4 to 5 star moonlight. Looks like just a 4-star, but it's mine anyway. A mage? Who would this be? Another auxiliary lab. It's okay. One more of these in me. Oh, 5-star. 5-star Soul Weaver.
Well,
Oh, Ruella! She just got buffed,
really
didn't
will.
she? Sweet. Dump some elements in here. Water. Talaz. Actually, I have a guaranteed 4 to 5 star on Earth. Oh, it is a 4-star. Who's here? Who's here? Soul Weaver. Another lots, okay. Another 4-star? Ranger Silky, maybe? Called it. Now, who's coming out of here? Another 4-star. Knight. Regular Armin. Okay. Start by transmitting you 4. Gloomy Rain. Yeah. Never used the Banshees, don't see myself doing so anytime soon either. Well, light. Time to feed Frieren to Frieren. I believe, yeah, it's a self-crit chance for her imprint concentration. Actually, you know what I can just do? Actually, doesn't matter that much. I don't know why it removes my thing, but okay. Auxiliary to regular, or auxiliary to auxiliary, I mean. I have a bunch of Angelicas. This will cap out regular Silk. Triple S. Regular Rin's just one off. How many Armins do I have? Not what the enter key usually means, game. Alright, let's feed you in here first to get Bad Cat up to 3S. Yep, that's why. to get them rewards. What else we got? Leo and Angelica. A roaming warrior who I think... Not regular actually needs some first. Yeah, you know what? Rueli of Light. L-E-O. Leo, right there. No accounting for spaces. His first and second skill have nearly identical tags. That's a little lazy. Regular, who's capped. Angel, and Sinful, who's also capped. So, Angelica goes to Angel Angelica. Now I buy more space in here again. What event is about to end? It's literally just started. You can't convince me it's about to end. New side story I'll definitely look at. Let's quickly do NPC challenges in Arena. Don't worry about this party, it doesn't matter.
I smell living creatures. Found you.
Oh, it can't be helped.
Your
You
attitude.
dare stop me?
How irreverent.
Peaceful respite.
Welcome to hell.
Say the name so something happens. Okay. All of that stuff too. Let's do Hunt. I have yet to get Otherworldly Hunt to a point where I can repeatedly do it. Yeah, this very suboptimal Banshee team they made me use for reasons I'll never understand. I don't really need golem stuff right now. This should be fine. Bunch of that. Some of these. Some points here. I'll have to actually craft it. Actually, crafting equipment's probably gonna happen for Fern and Frieren before this is over. Daily done. New side story, I'm aware. Why'd I go into battle? We gotta keep hoping I get this shit. Frieren, yeah. Hey, Coordinate. Do you want to know how my Frieren rules are going? Let me show you really, really quickly. You'll understand right away why I was at the summoning menu when you see what I'm about to show you. Yeah. This, It's somehow so much harder to get the goddamned artifact. The part I need. I wanted a Frieren. I'm probably gonna end up with a third. And I'm gonna have to save up I might have to save up again to get Fern. I'm not gonna drop below 600 for Fern, because Fern looks fucking necessary. Alright, something gold. It's an artifact. Oh, please tell me. Courting Nat, my lucky charm. Finally, God's sake. I can't guarantee double Fern, but I don't know if I was looking to do so anyway. Hey, Scurry. Saving a pity for Fern, putting the rest into Frieren for the artifact. It's way too good. Finally got the goddamned artifact. I had to expand my hero inventory twice since the start of this stream just to guarantee crap. I haven't started the side story yet. I haven't been watching these. They seem very boring. Equipment enhance XP. That's nice to have. At last. At last. At long goddamned last. You can all go into the fire. I still have things to do with you four, though. Feed you to regular, because regular has a little bit more imprint. Yeah, I got my first 2 Frierens in, like, 40 rolls or something. Like, it took me almost no time at all. But then I spent the next... It took me as much as a guarantee to get the artifact. Actually, way more than that. I think almost 2 guarantees at that rate. Let me double check. I started with just short of 1,800. Now I'm at... Yeah, it was a little over a guarantee to get the artifact. But I got 2 Frierens, so I shouldn't complain too much. I don't know. I did, yeah, let me show you. I've basically only used him for inheritance, but I think this gear set works fine for that. Just, the lifesteal is all that's doing anything at this point, but that helps early on. I don't even have an artifact on him in there. Would he want a Precious Connection? I don't know what artifact he'd want in inheritance. But the lifesteal, he is divine in this on solo. You were completely right. I don't even have to level him. It doesn't matter. Fenny, I have not had as much success with. Simply because she doesn't get all those extra attacks. I also don't want to completely re-equip her just for this when I'm using her for so much other stuff. Yeah, that, like, re-equip thing they did. Once I figured out how it actually worked, I realized how fucking useless it is. Because it's not the last 5 times, it's, like, the last X number of equips. But it's not the last X number of equips you've done to that character. It's X number of equips you've done on your account. Which means it's completely fucking useless. Unless you need to switch someone just, like, once and back. Penny sometimes needs to duo if you're not over-leveled. Let me look at how that's going right now, actually. Guild War, we haven't been doing a lot. But hey, we won. How's this doing? Next in there. Inheritance. Oh yeah, we were here. Tempted to go beat the hell out of you to power up Charles, but that's probably not necessary. Conqueror Prongo. I think it wants me to use all dark characters for this, but I didn't bring all dark characters I bought Fa Young because I heard she was okay in this setting, and I didn't have to give her real equipment. Other characters I brought were just ones I have who were built because I didn't understand the setup immediately. Rongo teams are huge. I assume you meant roster. Yeah, there you go. Elena, I've actually found, does decently well here because she can cleanse the stun. Some of this. She can cleanse a lot of the debuffs. I don't know if I need Ray, though. Let's see if I can do this.
Are you doubting me?
One's gonna benefit from the invuln if she uses it there.
The smell of death.
Could wait till he has buffs so I can remove them. Assuming they even are any.
Everything is going to be all
Prove
right.
your worth. This one.
You know?
Get his ass, Fa!
Right, it's time for Tora to eat. So, the footsteps following me were from you? Oh, it wasn't you?
Ooh, nice counter.
I thought I told you.
Get him.
My sight!
Okay, not who I wanted you to aim at.
Look beyond the sky.
Help!
Worry
That's
not.
who I wanted you to
The
aim at, though.
doctor is here.
Let's get rid of that attack
This
buff. I don't
all
want him
runs
having
its
it anymore.
course. What will the damage be like? Oh, you'll make
He
an
resisted it
excellent
anyways.
specimen.
Cool. Oh, good. A stun. That's fucking cool and fair.
Children of the stars will be saved.
Stardust. Soar into the night sky.
Life or death. Pick your poison.
Oh, good. The invulnerability wore off immediately for no
Stars light
reason
our way.
whatsoever. That's fun and cool.
My scars hurt.
Worry not.
Yeah, I've
The
done
doctor-
basically fucking nothing here.
Children of the stars will be saved.
Do you smell that? That's the smell of death. Ah, a patient in need of treatment.
Stop dragging this out. Are you the punk who chased Tora away? Huh?
Are you doubting me?
Oh, you'll make an
This
excellent
won't
specimen.
hurt a bit.
I guarantee it. Worry not.
Yeah, just
The
complete
doctor-
immunity to it, and why did I even bother?
May blessings be upon you.
Oh, yeah, cool. Yeah, I did fucking nothing. I'm still technically number 4 on our list, but that battle was literally pointless. I suppose I should just throw everything I have at him. Hope something sticks.
Hey, get a load of these guys. Let's see what you can do.
I have no control over my strength. I'm gonna be in so much trouble after this. Oh well.
Should we get started? Son of light, burn!
Back off
Oh
now
good,
if you
cannot
don't wanna
buff.
get
That's my
involved.
favorite
There is
effect
no
in this entire fucking game.
In a real fight. Can I really do this?
Let's not do this. Huh?
If I must fight.
Now that I'm all warmed up, let's do this for real, huh? You trying to start something? How's this, you arrogant punk? It's just one thing after another.
Yeah, sometimes he'll just steal in a little extra damage there. That's nice.
Fully charged. Huh?
Huh? You trying to start something? How's this, you arrogant punk?
Mana is ready. Bombs away.
Yes, please do it.
Oops. Did I forget to ask first?
I'll bet my entire fortune on this one now. Shall we get going? Can you hold out much longer?
Alright, see if this does anything. Probably not a lot. That did something at least.
Can I really do this?
Hey, get a load of these guys. Over here.
Nice. Ah! I shall honor you with my
Cool.
presence. Yeah.
I have no control over my strength.
I don't know why Bloodstone apparently just doesn't work anymore in this setting.
Fully charged.
It's pretty stupid,
I
but
guess it's Nana's turn.
it just seems to not function. Is her damage absurdly low, or am I just not paying attention to some rule of this? Wild Dog Company, but I'm guessing he's extinct anyways.
Hey,
Nope.
get a load of these guys. Let's see what you can do. It's just one thing after another.
Nice one, Janua.
How's this?
Get his
you
ass.
arrogant punk? Huh? You
Immortality,
trying to start
motherfucker.
something?
Die.
Your guard is down. Let's not do this. Huh?
Yeah, there we go. That was much more effective than my attempts to actually counter him. Suppose I have at least 2 more of those fights in me. Mercedes. Celine, why not? Oh wait, no, I already challenged him max today. Alright, let's go over here then. Power up green. Wonder if Charles can one-tap this by himself. I have the one that makes me do double damage, so... double heart damage for these, so I can clear them in 2 instead of 4.
How disappointing.
Yeah, this makes him really, really good. And he's Crispin Freeman, which is also really, really good.
Who taught you? Correct your posture. I'll show you how it's done. How disappointing. Watch carefully.
He's a character who... Huh. I missed something. Why didn't his skill 2 go off?
Watch and learn.
75% chance to spell a buff. 50% chance to activate Smash as an extra attack. Oh, yeah. 3 or more buffs doubles the effect chance, right?
Who taught you?
It does suck that they can lap him in speed. That's about to stop mattering, though.
King Arthur. I would give my life.
He's got triple buffs, which means he now always does this.
Who taught you? How disappointing. Watch carefully.
Eat shit and die. Yeah, this part of Ancient Inheritance is really fun.
Correct your posture.
all green, so... Honestly, I think Fenny-Mort duo I might need to make this work. Mort actually does decently well solo, just
Death
without
has come for
healing,
you.
he'll never
Brace
be
yourself
perfect
for a
at this. So, and I'm not gonna set him up on lifesteal just for this crap.
Yes, Fanny, all your love. Give it to me. Paralyze me with your love.
You may be worth my attention.
You know about my family. I'll show you true love.
Miserable creature.
Yeah, see, Mort can do this shit. And I do also have, I think my green buff is really high leveled right now.
I'm going to eat his fill today.
His S3 heals? I meant more passive healing off his counterattacks.
Stay with me.
He still has some healing, but he's not perfect like Charles is. Penny Duo was still enough, yeah.
I believe in you, Papa.
Some of that was luck not getting misses. At times I probably should have. Fire level up. Not what I wanted to rank up from that. Yeah, my green is level 8, which probably helps immensely. Could I do this dark here? I need more dark levels, frankly. Vivian does pretty well now that her crits are maxed out and she's green. Brought Lady of Scales because I had no idea what to do. It's probably the last fight I'm gonna be able to do here.
All is done. You can't
I thought
close
that
your
might kill
eyes.
something.
Your suffering is self-inflicted.
Not gonna waste a skill 3 on these things. Get him,
I
Bragg.
will release my power. Blaze. Can't you handle this? Forbidden spell. Destroy all.
I
think I'm going to faint.
Your efforts are futile.
Hit the face,
There's nothing
and then you get to
more
use skill 3 anyways.
And the arrogance of a fool.
Are you competent? You'll regret facing me. Command me.
Ah, so fucking close.
Obey me.
If that had killed one of them, it would have gone off
Obey me.
again.
I'm scared.
At least spend some movement getting this chest. Yeah, some of those. What is this thing? Fire, Ice, and Earth. Yeah, I have all those too high level for that to do anything. What's this thing? Oh, some XP, sure. Wired provisions, yay. What did this do? I didn't actually check. Oh, just free provisions I don't need. Here's another key. Yeah, probably not gonna bother with the all-dark team next time. It did not help. Just... What? Oh, cool. Another relic. Alright, alright. Beginning of the battle using arrows of 3 more classes. Tundra Blessing effect level increases by 1. Which just increases damage dealt, that's okay. Movement is changed to teleportation. The cost of consuming a fixed amount of 2 exploration provisions. Useless, I have all the provisions I'll ever need. Ancient Shield. Winning battle against a monster using 3 or fewer heroes. Increase monster's health by an additional 1. I don't really need that, I don't think. Honestly, just something that'll make me a little stronger. Dark is very hard if you don't have ML Politis, Calric, Violet, or Bologna. Shit, I do have some of those. I have Calric, I think. I think I have Politis too, actually. How's this thing? I had no idea what characters I would need for this, so I just brought characters I thought were good. Like... Oh, I don't have Calric. Why'd I think I did? Oh, I was thinking of someone else. I have regular Violet, but not, definitely not ML Violet. Bologna and Seaside Bologna, but not ML. I don't have Politis. I mean, I have Politis, but I have Bellion, but she's a light. I guess I don't have any of those characters, actually, now that I look closer. I didn't mean to leave that menu. At least use some of my dang keys. I have a few more, actually. I can use one on this. I don't know why I thought I had Calric. I was thinking of someone else. I was thinking of Kawazu. That must be why. Yeah, I just ain't have them. Now then, let's put some stuff on Frieren. At least level her up, I guess. She's green, that makes sense. She is an elf. At least get her this much. I wonder if Frieren can solo anything with her weird-ass ability. Durajim. Ah, yes, the combat readiness up as well. Like, with her own artifact, she essentially gets 1 free use per turn, and if you never use her soul, she could last a while. Just off that. Glad they simplified that menu. Oh, actually I have to level her up, right. Characters' constellation and their real birthday are not related. I don't know why I've never noticed that tag there before. Probably gonna have to go penguin shopping in a minute. Her combat power, I don't know why they've still... Why are we still shortening things? Think it's new? What's new? Oh, the little, like, the quick bloom thing? Yeah, that's relatively new. The newest it could be is from Origin. Now, yeah, the highest form of magic. Wonder if this, with her artifact, could let her solo some stuff. Just by nature of how much soul you can get off that. You actually have... Okay, that's interesting. Ah, okay. She actually doesn't gain very much soul on her own. She gets a little more with this, but by default, her skill 1 with her own on her own turn only gives her 2 soul. And her skill 3 only gives her 3. That's actually pretty low. Zodiac sign thing. Because at one point they did try to keep the signs consistent. Ah. Yeah, but for collab characters especially, I could see them just being forced to make a character really bad with just a bad... maybe not really bad. They could give them a bad combo if they just... their class and their lineup, because of their birthday, just didn't work together. Hey, that's interesting. She actually kind of desperately needs her own artifact. She's kind of bad at producing her own soul. He's good at finishing stuff off with Volzenbell. But ordinary offensive magic, that's giving her so little. Yeah, I think they wanted to avoid solo nonsense with how low this is. But they put... not completely, because they put 1 soul on this. The resource increase also tells me that, she really doesn't... like, they really wanted to encourage away from solo tactics with her. I think I have just enough of the rare stuff to get her all the way up. A little short on these, but... not like those are... not like I'm lacking. I have all those chests. The chests don't do anything if you don't use them. The hell is this? Skill Enhancer skill points. Obtained by reaching friendship level 10 with a hero. Skill points can be used instead of Molagoro when enhancing the hero's skills. That doesn't seem very useful. Because that would require me to use them... and I've gotten people up to 10, and I still don't have any of those. I have no idea what kind of equipment she wants, though. She wants on... she's max friendship with plus 15. They get converted to Mola. Oh, okay. Why not just have them be Mola from the start, then? What does that accomplish? Okay, it's thinking about her... like... she definitely wants crit rate, but what sets does she want? Her speed's kind of bad, from what I've seen. She kind of relies on combat readiness increases to go again. She doesn't care about having a lot of health, because her passive should eat up most direct damage she takes. I guess just classic destruction speed set would be all you really need on her. I know I have a crit rate necklace of something somewhere. Speed Torrent is what you have on her? I have, like, no torrent stuff. I have an immunity, but I feel like she doesn't need immunity. She does not benefit much from counterattacks, because her skill 1 loses an effect if it's not her turn. She definitely wants her own artifact, but I feel like almost every single mage in the game wants it. Tell you what, we're gonna do side story. We're gonna do chapter 1 of the side story, at least. Astrium. Used to craft powerful weapons. Alright. A serendipitous journey. Really like the side story? There's Crow. There's, is that original Ras? Is this, like, way early on, maybe? Dear my cherished comrades, long forgotten by the world. Act 1. A serendipitous journey. Shall we take a short rest here? Yeah, been walking all day long again. You're right. Now that it's getting dark, we should start making dinner. Whoosh. Astrum seems like a new limited resource for the new permanent crafting event. Ah, cool. What is that? Looks like a halo. I've never felt such energy before. Please help. I hear someone's voice. Anyone, please hear my voice. I hear it too. I think I'm doing an okay job imitating their cadence from the dub. Their dub actors were probably too expensive to hire. See, in America, the voice actors actually have these things called unions, which means you have to pay them. Not all unions are correct all the time. I don't know enough about individual stuff, but I know there are at least efforts to try to protect voice actors' rights. Some of them are probably misguided. I don't know. Frieren? Fern, Stark, why don't we go inside? Huh? Really? It's okay. Doesn't really feel that dangerous. Fine. Oh, can't really ignore that voice anyway. Looks like someone needs help. Let's get going then, shall we? I don't think I'm gonna bother leveling Stark. He just seems okay. He's probably a good PvE servant. Yeah, just for getting through, like, hard story stuff. Like, he's just a stat stick, it looks like, which, for a lot of the early to mid stuff, that'll do decently well. Alright, looks like we're real early. It's original Ras. Main man, your day one, your goat Stark. I have to admit, a friend of mine's really into Frieren. I still haven't read it. I really want to, though. I just need to make time. But I've at least seen a few... I've seen an episode here or there. I'm watching with other people. You want us to take care of the monsters near Terranor? It may seem like a trivial task for the heir of the Covenant to take on. No, I'm the one who said to speak up if you need any help. When would this have been? He's not Adventurer Raz yet, so it's pre-Chapter 3. It'd have to be pre the end of Chapter 2, so this have to be between Chapters 1 and 2 if they're still here, after Ras returns with Meru, because it can't be during Chapter 1, that doesn't work. Noja made a pretty good point on the Maintenance podcast last night. Stork could be really good in the Harsetti matchup. Fills his meter by 50 every time she takes a turn. That's a good point, actually. Maybe he's just stupid? It's always an option. Hi, by the way, Green Ghost. That's not a bad idea. If you can give him some... Here's the thing. You need to give him immunity, though. Or else he's still gonna be picked apart by everything she just gave him. If you can give him immunity, the easiest, for me specifically, I'm probably not gonna use him for that too much. Simply because if I see Harsetti, I probably need Aram. If Aram's on my team, Harsetti already isn't going to do shit. What does Stark do in that case? I don't know. I'm the one who said to speak up if you need any help. Now that the Archdemon is gone, my master is officially unemployed. You can exploit him as much as you want. Anyway, if this was just a simple monster hunt, we could send ordinary soldiers. Feels nice to do the Archie voice again after so long. It's been literal months since I've done Arky's voice. There's been a report of sightings of a nearby Chaos Gate. You never know what's behind that gate, so I want you to scout and eliminate any threats. Of course, leave it to me. It's honestly nostalgic now. Promoted to customer.
Call. Mercedes, preparation complete. Beyond the abyss, to the ends of futility.
I can't lose.
Owie.
Command me.
He knows a legend RTA player. Some of his perspective, including the scenario of the opponent picking ARAM and Harset. Ah. In RTA, you and your opponent can't use the same stuff, right?
I will release my power.
I suppose that would be a way around a hard counter to your team, just also have that hard counter on your team.
Clear my path!
Call. Mercedes, preparation complete.
My dream?
Oh, I just realized.
Golden rule
It's
of Epic
about
7
time for
is,
the roses
if
to
it works to
bloom.
counter something, works well with it too. Fair enough. I guess if my opponent was using Harsetti and ARAM, I'd still need some way to give him... I guess just running immunity set as his sub would just be a whole nother world. Yeah, you just need to run immunity. Where are we? I think I heard something. Kerr. Frieren, monsters are coming this way. You're right. Let's take care of them first. Ras, there are people over there. Don't seem like soldiers. They civilians? Must evacuate them. It's too dangerous. Boom. Yeah, no, based on the power level of this world, I'm pretty sure Frieren could do quite well. They don't seem like ordinary people. Yeah, I can see that. Let's deal with those monsters first, then try talking to them. Wait. Counter set Ras? Weird. Whatever. Frieren has a weird amount of synergy and anti-synergy. Because, like... if she's on the team, you're inevitably going to have, just some of your soul get sucked away every turn.
You can't escape. Over here.
Let me help you.
Was that the last of them? It was quicker than I expected, thanks to that pale little guy's help. Pale? Pale little guy? Yeah, just pale. It's like the same skin tone as you, Stark. Chill the hell out. I'm Raz Elclair. This is Mercedes, and this is Arceus. And that's one funny-looking creature. Almost looks like a stuffed toy. Arky's a great guardian, not a stuffed toy. Intriguing. I'm Frieren. This is Fern and Stark. By the way, where is this place? It's called Terranor on the continent of Britannia. Britannia? Terranor? Oh, are you guys from another world? That happens really often here. I don't know why. I've never heard those names before. Raz, I think they're not from this world. I agree. Seems they came through the Chaos Gate from a different world. While we were resting in the woods, I heard a voice asking for help from a halo of light. Could that be your mission? Do you know something about it? Everyone who came through the Chaos Gates had their own reason for coming here. Maybe that voice you heard was calling out to you. That's possible. Huh? Fern, what is it? Frieren, Stark, the light we passed through earlier is gone. You're right. Are we stuck here forever? What should we do, Frieren? We need to figure out what to do next. You have nowhere to go, why not travel with us for a while? Having someone stranded in a foreign place just doesn't feel right. Oh? Thanks, you saved us. Hey then, help you find out why you came here. Once we solve that, we might be able to go back. He's got a point. Also, would you tell us more about this world? Sure, pleasure to meet you, Frieren. It is interesting, Frieren and Ras are actually kind of similar characters, at least in their arc of, you know, they both complete their centuries-long journey, or huge, like, world-ending journey, saving the world in the process, and then they just kind of have to learn how to live, how to understand humans. I can see them, you know, talking about that. I hope they do some interplay with that. At least understand the themes of Frieren, even if I haven't seen it yet. Traces of Remembrance. Team name not half bad. Cool. That's how we defeated the Archdemon and let the goddess go. Whoa, you're amazing! So, according to what you just said, Raz, the savior sent directly by the goddess, right? Exactly, which is why in this world he's known as the heir of the Covenant. Haven't really gotten to do Mercedes' voice in a while either. Wow, so this is a world where the deity really gets involved in mortal affairs. But you know, my master's job used to be slaying the Archdemon. Now the Archdemon's gone, he's basically unemployed. And since Crow couldn't stand seeing him just loafing around at home, he gave him a monster hunting gig to keep him busy. I see. What a pity. No. Wait, or is it? I guess in a way that's true. Anyway, your job's to get rid of all the monsters in this area, right? Since you've told us a fun story, we'll help you get rid of the monsters. Oh, this starts on cooldown. Yep. First battle with full skill cooldown. Increase attack, attacks the enemy with spell to kill demons. Penetrates defense 70%. Increase proportional to caster speed. Oh yeah, it's just now occurring to me she's starting at 5 bars because Frieren's on the team. Ouchies. Love that. You should always use his skill 3 if it's off cooldown, because he can get it back really easily like that. Stark didn't get to take a turn last time. Frieren is going to be a timeless hero. Or, yeah, timeless hero. Super strong DPS that also enables any hero with a bar. That's true. Like, here's the thing. Fern is really, really good. Frieren makes her even better. So I think Frieren is just gonna do stuff. Forever. Like, her skill 2 just... She's really hard to kill. And anyone with a bar just is better now. Just straight up. Even Stark has his uses, they're just not as obvious. Like, Frieren's only weakness is that she can't really produce a lot of soul by herself, and she desperately needs it to be useful. To be fair, Fern can't produce a lot of soul either. Frieren and Setsuka sounds pretty good. I didn't pick up Setsuka because I was saving for this crap. Also because I wasn't that interested. I thought her character was funny, but it didn't interest me that much. So that's that. I'm thinking this since we met. You're really strong, Frieren. I agree. You're truly amazing. Anyway, feels really peaceful. Didn't we just fight the monsters? That's true, but, well... Since I was born, all I've ever known is war. I think I feel at peace now, because I no longer have to watch anyone die or see the world burn. Now I understand. This is what it feels like when time quietly moves on after the war. Like I said, I think this is some common ground these two are gonna have. Sorry, I'm talking too much, aren't I? Looks like we're running a bit short on time if we want to get to Terranor Royal Palace before sunset. Let's hurry. Huh? Royal Palace? Are we even allowed to go there? Of course. Prowl will be glad to hear you help with the monster hunt. I'd even get some travel expenses covered for food and lodging for a while.
That's right, Crow's a good guy.
Crow, we've taken care of all the monsters you asked us to deal with on the plains. Who the hell are these people? Getting to that. That was quicker than I thought. Knew I could count on you. By the way, who are these people? Called it. This is Frieren, Fern, and Stark. Seems they came through the Chaos Gate from a different world. Huh. Different world.
So they're going to travel with us for the time being, until they can find a way back to their own world. Would it be okay if they stayed here for some time?
They helped me with some tasks, of course.
Fine, what is it?
Actually, Royal Storage is completely full right now. Treasures and magical tomes all over the place. It's a total mess. Thing is, we can't hire outsiders. Too much sensitive stuff lying around. I think with you guys, we don't need to worry about that. What do you say?
Sure, we'll help. Could I get some compensation too? I'd like to receive one of the grimoires here. I'm curious how that works.
Sure, I actually just acquired a fascinating grimoire recently. Like, does her magic work off the same principles as their magic? Could she learn magic from this world? Could someone from this world learn her magic? Magic in Frieren, as I understand it, is actually... it's fairly well-defined and personal. Magic in the Epic 7 world is... I don't know. They don't define it very well. Maybe she just can. It's a precious item, but since we met like this, I'll give it to you as a special gift.
I feel like it might be a rather useless item.
Even still...
There's too much stuff in here.
Sorry, my bad. After the Archdemon War, we just collected items with unknown owners without proper classification, so... it ended up like this.
These old helms and spears also used in the Archdemon War?
Right. These ones belong to the heroes who fought more fiercely than anyone on the battlefield. Keeping them to honor their memory.
I see.
There's a face.
This grimoire looks interesting. Can I read it?
Of course, just for a little while.
Frieren starts reading the grimoire. I feel like she might forget about our task here.
Anyway, what's this stuffed animal doing here? You're just calling me a stuffed animal? Hey, Zeke.
Ah! Yeeg! What are you doing here?
Crow asked me to help organize the storage. A bunch of things tumbled out. Thought I was going to die, buried under all this stuff with no way out. Ah. Hey, think about it, I haven't seen you for a couple of days. Wait, you're only just realizing that! Hey, is he also a Guardian?
So all Guardians are adorable like Arky and Zeke.
Yeah, I usually look super cool. Look like this only because I'm worn out right now.
Intriguing.
Alright, enough chit-chat. Let's get back to work.
Ma'am.
It is very interesting that people keep talking about, like, honoring the past and moving on from things, and then you just get a still of Frieren being very quiet. Sir reward, Jumbo Berry Special. Which actually is just a good general use warrior artifact. Like, does your warrior primarily get damaged via single attacks? This'll help some. Hillag Lance. Ras, I've taken care of this side. Thanks, Stark. What are you staring at? Just reminds me of the old days. Old days? It's a totally different era from now. Are you talking about the heirs from the past? Of course he would be. Yes. Places we once shared still remain. Now I can't find even a trace of the comrades who fought alongside me. Master. Vividly remember the memories and moments I shared with the heirs. And all the people they cherished and loved when they were alive. Lost every memory of them. Because they fought beside me to save this world. Because I failed to protect them. Sorry, that was kinda heavy, wasn't it? Let's hurry. Kral must be waiting for us. Whoa. What an amazing spear. I know, right? It's light and sharp. Oh, I think I... Yeah, name of the thing. How's everyone doing? Oh, Mercedes, that spear... Hillag Lance. Of course it is. Of course Zeeg would react to it too. Huh? Ras, how did you know? I just... By the way, this spear... How did it end up in the royal storage? Thought it was the treasure of the Hillag family. Well, the Hillag family line was severed in this Archdemon War. Heard that after Derek Hillag died and his younger brother Theo Hillag became head of the family, they gradually declined. In the end, even that noble house has come to such an end. I see. Crow can't even remember it. Raz, you look kind of down. Are you feeling unwell? I'm glad they're, I'm happy with this story so far. They're inserting some of the new origin stuff. No, I'm good. Thanks for your concern, Meru. Think I need some fresh air. Sure, take it easy. Enjoy the way of the garden. Meow. Arky, do you have any idea what's up with Raz? Ever since he saw the Hillag Lance, his expression suddenly turned grim. Arky has no idea. So you do have something in mind. Please tell me what it is, Arky. If you didn't know, you'd lie about it, and we both know. But you do know, so you're lying about it instead. Yeah. Master has never told Arky directly. I assume it has something to do with the heirs. Having lived as the heir of the Covenant for so many years, Master has witnessed countless farewells and deaths. Since he always fell into a deep sleep after defeating the Archdemon, it is his first time traveling like this. He's also only just begun to learn little by little about the lives and emotions of humans. Ever since then, Master has worn a sad expression whenever the heirs are mentioned, unlike before. Of course, Arky wouldn't know everything on Master's mind, but I think he misses them. Because on days when something reminds him of the heirs, I often see him lost in thought. I see. I had no idea. Raz. Moon's bright today. What are you doing here? Yeah, Frieren! Well, just been thinking about a few things. How about you, Frieren? It's pretty late, why aren't you asleep? This grimoire is keeping me awake. I lost track of time reading it. Frieren. You're an elf, too, right? What makes you say that? Because in our world, there are elves whose ears look just like yours. You too must have experienced countless meetings and farewells. Well, yeah. You watch one episode of Arcane or not do that? It's a good show by itself, you know? My issues with Arcane are a personal hang-up. So I'd say, if you don't have the weird hang-ups I do, I'm sure you'll enjoy it.
Told you when we talked about the past, didn't I? They're comrades I can never meet again. That no one remembers them. Yeah. Never really thought about it before, but lately I just can't stop thinking about them. Watch episode 4 to 9 and then go back to 1 to 3, Star Wars style. That is not how you should watch Star Wars. You watch episodes 4 through 6, then 1 through 3, and then you stop. Actually, no, watch Rogue One. George Lucas knew how to count. Yeah, George Lucas knew how to count. Disney clearly doesn't. You're already on episode 7? Alright. Vividly remember the memories and moments I shared with the heirs. Said that exact thing word for word before, and it's still weird to say remember the memories. And all the people they cherished and loved when they were alive have lost every memory of them. Because they fought beside me to save this world. Because I failed to protect them. And yet, do I even have the right to reminisce about them? Whenever I think of them erased from this world, my heart feels completely empty. So I don't know what I should do. Is this what loneliness feels like? I'm not used to this feeling. Ah, they made a still of Himmel. Cool. Himmel built statues all over the place. Because I want everyone to remember us. Unlike you, we don't get to live for too long. The biggest reason is... it's to make sure you don't end up alone in the future. What do you mean by that? This isn't a story from the past. We definitely existed here, by your side. I may not fully understand how you feel. Sometimes I think of the comrades who've passed. Raz's comrades, they certainly existed too. All you have to do is to carry their memory into the future.
Master, it's late at night. What have you been doing outside?
Sorry, Arky. Just got a lot on my mind today.
Because of that hill Atlantis we saw earlier in the storage.
Never expected to encounter it again in such an unexpected place. Never expected in an unexpected place. Word choice, people. Victorica. Truly was the heir who embodied the Hillag name. If things had gone according to plan, the heir of the Covenant would have ignored you. The heirs would have been wiped out here. Since we've drained enough of the heir of the Covenant's power, this isn't a bad outcome. Rao and I will hold off Kairon for as long as we can. You will head to the Sanctuary. If you do that...
We'll die? That doesn't matter. Our will has already been passed on. Because you'll carry our memory and move forward. As long as you hold on to that, the world you build will be the one we dreamed of.
Arky, could there still be something left for me from Victorica or the other heirs?
Arky wouldn't know. DJ wiped out every trace of the heirs when she rewound time.
Great, thanks for nothing.
Even if their traces are gone, the memories in your heart still remain. As long as their will lives within you, they're never truly gone.
Fuck did that come from? Arky has never been so profound. Even if the goddess rewound time and wiped out every trace of the heirs. As long as their will lives within me. That which remains.
Did you sleep well, Crown?
Ah, my lady. Good morning, but... where's Frieren?
We tried waking her, but... Anyway, she should be here any minute.
Mr. Z, gonna get in trouble if you keep playing around. Arky's been studying philosophy recently. You just completely out of goddamn nowhere.
So are you, Stark.
I've been doing my best. Zig, you're acting kinda strange. What do you mean? Been poking at that Hillag lance the whole time.
Did you know someone from House Hillag?
I saw it there, and it looked like something valuable, so I just gave it a little poke. They wouldn't know about Victorica anyway. That's all? Don't be too hard on Zeke. He's just missing someone. You did know someone from House Hillag. Don't tell me. You wanted Derek Hillag to be the heir instead of me? No, actually, the one Zeke knew was Victorica Hillag, his daughter. Victorica? Heir of the Covenant, that name's... It's okay, Zeke. As far as I know, Derek Hillag had no children. Okay, so they just retroactively were never born. That's how I thought it worked. That's why his brother, Theo Hillag, became head of the family and... No way. That Victorica, was she an heir from the previous world? Is that why no one remembers her? In the end, you won't be able to protect Victorica. The world will fall into ruin. You won't even remember her. Can you bear the weight of a future where you failed to protect anything? Bro? Huh? This memory. Is that how this shit works? What do you think, Crow? Do you think there's any meaning in learning about someone whose memory is completely vanished? Someone you can never meet? I... still think it's worth knowing. Must have been something they wanted to leave behind in this world. Is this... If they keep going with this, is Ras gonna find Robin? Because that would be amazing. Even if they no longer exist, I can carry on their will. I see. Zeke, you tell us about Victorica Hillag, your heir? I still vividly remember. Time when that wayward knight and a crude young lady barged in, demanding to make her the heir. First I thought there was no way I'd ever make them my heirs. Let me do what I can. Grant me the power to fight for those I want to protect. Victorica never ran away, no matter what. She could carry on the Hillag family's spirit. That's why I accepted her as the heir. And chose you as the heir because of a promise I made with her. Her last wish was for me to watch over you. Have I really forgotten someone like that? Even seeing the spirit of the Hillag family, the one she tried to protect, abandoned like this, I felt nothing. Do you regret finding out? No, not quite. I'm glad I know, even if it's only now. I keep this Hillag land safe with me. Family may be gone, but I'll carry on the spirit they fought to protect. With that, surely Lady Victorica will forgive me for having lived all this time forgetting her. Yes, if it's Victorica, she definitely will. That went well, didn't it, Raz? Yeah. Glad we talked about it. Good morning. Did you sleep well, Frieren? Huh? Storage is already so clean. Since you didn't show up, we went ahead and finished cleaning without you, Frieren. Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you, Frieren. Because of you, I think I figured out what I should do. Huh? Thanks to you all, I finally managed to finish organizing the storage. But why have you brought us here? That's because I wanted to give you this grimoire as compensation. This isn't just any grimoire. Held it dear all this time. For some reason, I just couldn't let it go. But if it's you, I'd be more than happy to hand over this legendary grimoire. Wow, what's it about? See, this grimoire... What's the gag? Contains a spell for making rose petals scatter while riding a horse. What? Huh? Nice. There it is. Useless, unique spells are the most interesting thing in the world to her. Can I try it right now? Of course! Let's go, Siegfried! Why am I even involved in this foolish nonsense? I don't know, I've always wanted to share this special moment with you. Was it true there was a famous rose garden in the Hillag estate? Maybe this was their wish for me. Feel the joy of riding with petals flying in the wind. Of course not, you fool! Alright. Wow. No way. Every time Crow rides, the petals really do scatter. It's true. Look, Frieren seems happier than ever. All those years of keeping that grimoire really paid off. Seventh World Siegfried. Should have been more careful when making a contract. This is all your fault, Victorica! You leaving already? That's a shame. I'll have to stay a little longer. It's important we find a way for Frieren's party to return. Where are you planning to go now? Thinking of heading back to Azera first. Maybe we'll come across some special adventure along the way. That's a good idea. Oh, and Raz. Careful when crossing the border. I'm getting frequent reports of monsters appearing in that area lately. Say some of them even escaped from hidden homunculus laboratories that failed to keep control. Alright, thank you. Well then, Frieren, Fern, Stark, safe travels. Yeah. Thank you for everything. Thank you so much for everything, Crow. Wonder if they're going to try to draw a comparison between homunculus and the demons of Frieren's world. Sniffling Stark emote. How neat. More of the Jumbo Berry special stuff. Frieren's suitcase, an epic weapon. Destruction set, attack percent, speed, crit chance, crit damage. Pretty good. Suitcase Frieren always carries with her. Contains a bunch of items, like her grimoires and magic tools. I can get more Mr. Stark copies, too. Yeah. Definitely need more Stark summon tickets. Stark's clothes. Armor, destruction, with health percent, defense percent, speed, crit chance. On Stark's... I guess on a health scaling character, that's not bad. But the defense percent is very... A defense on a destruction piece on a character who doesn't scale off defense is pretty meh. Or if there were a defense scaling character who wanted destruction set, I guess they could want that, because health is good either way. Yeah, definitely gonna be grinding that off screen after I switch over.
Why don't you test your luck? Come back soon.
Weekly rep. Yeah. Stark actually is second skill, because of how this works, he's actually pretty good anti-cleave, the more I think about it. The enemy cleaves, he's just going to shoot out a huge amount of damage. And especially if they... Here's the thing, he doesn't get this benefit unless he goes first, which... What's his speed? 102? Ugh. Not great. But I think that's going to do it for Epic 7 for today. I will come back definitely next Thursday to play more of that story, because it's very interesting. But in the meantime, Honkai Star Rail also updated. So I'm gonna switch category. This window here. Go over to that, and let me turn off the sound in this, and get to farming the side story. Oh yeah, I'll split this recording in half. I'll stop this recording for YouTube. Thank you so much for coming to the game. Didn't come, you don't get a thank you. Bye-bye, YouTube.